Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of After the Crash, the podcast. As you know, this podcast typically deals with truck wrecks, commercial motor vehicle accidents, and so one of the causes of those oftentimes is logistic issues. We have truck drivers and trucking companies trying to get items from A to B, and usually they don't have enough time, and so they're trying to go as quickly as possible, and they will oftentimes go too fast. They often have challenges. How do I get from here to there? They drive in snow, sleet, rain, and all those things. And so I thought today we would bring a logistics expert on this show. We have the person who probably deals with more logistic issues than anybody in the world. This is a man who has to deliver more items than anybody else delivers and hauls. And he not only does bigger deliveries than anybody else or any company that's out there, he has to do it in one day. He has to do it on December the 24th, and it has to be there before the kids wake up and people wake up on the 25th. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking to the man who is known around the world, the man who travels and delivers goods around the world. Some people call him a saint. Some people call him magical. Some people call him Saint Nick. But we all know him as Santa Claus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Santa Claus to our episode of After the Crash.
Oh my gosh, David, it's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Santa. You look awesome, Santa. How do you keep looking so good?
Good, clean living, and Mrs. Claus keeps me busy and keeps me healthy and chasing the elves around. Oh, it is crazy.
Well, I know, and I appreciate the fact that I know this is a busy time. We're like 6 days before Christmas, and I know you're busier than heck. But you took the time to come and be on my podcast, and I appreciate that. And my understanding is you're going to come to my office and see a bunch of kids and grandkids, 20-some kids, and get last-minute orders from them. Is that right?
Absolutely. Looking forward to doing it. Looking forward. By the way, thanks for having me back. Second year in a row on the podcast. Love it. But yes, coming to see all the good boys and girls here at Craig, Kelly, and Faultless. Looking forward to it.
Well, Santa, so, some things keep changing in this world in which we live. And one of the things is that, and I know this from cases we have, when there's a truck crash, one of the first things we do is we get surveillance video on door. Almost everybody seems like they have DoorDash cameras. They have security cameras. They've got all kinds of security systems. That's got to be a challenge for you, Santa. How do you avoid all these doorbell getting caught on these security cameras? How do you avoid that?
Well, one of the great things, David, is that when you're up on the roof, the cameras aren't up on the roof. They're at the front door. So you might see off in the distance a blaze in the sky. That's me, by the way, on my sleigh. But other than that, being way up high, people's doorbell cams don't even catch me most of the time, which is a great thing because, we want to, preserve the magic of Christmas and the ability to get those presents delivered in a timely manner while everyone is sound asleep.
and Santa, I know in the trucking industry, they now have cameras mounted on their trucks, on their dash. And they look out. And then also, one thing that's really controversial is a camera facing the driver. Does the Santa have anything like that? Do you have any cameras mounted on your sleigh, or are you old school?
I am old school, actually, but I think by the year 2030, we might have cameras everywhere.
Now,
can be just a tad bit slow with Santa Claus, but we're getting there. We are getting there, David.
Well, Santa, I'm going to hit you with a lightning round questions. So these are just quick, whatever you think comes to mind. Let's try that. So, what is the best cookie milk combination?
Oh my goodness, whole milk and snickerdoodles. Santa has a warm spot in my belly for snickerdoodles.
Which reindeer causes you the most trouble?
Prancer and Dancer, two biggest ones. Always getting in trouble, always causing trouble. Just can't control them half the time.
Santa, do you use GPS or magic?
I didn't want to let everyone know one of my secrets. But Magic and Waze, the Waze app on my phone works out great. Let me just tell you. Oh, Waze gets me around where I need to go, messes up the address every once in a while, but for the most part, 99% accurate, gets me where I need to go with a little bit of magic.
If you found somebody else to deliver packages, what would you think? What would you be doing?
Probably traveling and actually spending more times in like some of the cities and towns that I happen to visit, because there's millions of them. And, you know, when I'm flying over like Lake Tahoe or Banff or out in Madrid, Spain, flying over the like Azore Islands, oh my gosh, I want to stop and spend some time. So that's probably what I'm going to do when I retire, whatever that means.
Now, if you have hot cocoa, Santa, would you put marshmallows in it or whipped cream?
Marshmallows, the only way to go. Whipped cream, yeah, no. Marshmallows, best way.
What's one of the most? What are some of the most popular items that you're being asked for this year at Christmas for people under 30, for kids?
You know, David, it's so crazy. Legos never go out of style. Digital pets, go figure. Labubu's, big on everyone's list. It is absolutely crazy.
You know, Santa, I would admit if I was in your job, trying to do your job, I would forget, and I would forget to deliver something. Has that ever happened to you? Do you ever miss a house and think, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go back to Italy because we forgot somebody?
What do you say in the legal profession? I'm going to plead the fifth. Santa doesn't feel comfortable answering that question, Your Honor.
So Santa, what's your favorite movie? You have a favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
Well, yeah, come on. How in the world could you go wrong with Die Hard?
Well, Santa, is there anything else? You know, I appreciate you taking the time to spend with us. I know you don't have a lot of time. Anything else you would like to tell the folks out there that are listening, maybe the kids that are listening, that you'd like to share with them?
Oh, David, one of the things everyone needs to do at the end of 25, going into 2026, everyone needs to have some patience. They need to show some love, and people need to pay attention when you're driving on the road, whether you're driving a car, you're driving a big 18-wheeler, whatever the case is. I need everyone to take a moment, reflect on what you have, where you're going, slow down, take your time, and be more tolerant of others, because that helps bring the magic of Christmas to everybody. When everyone is happy, that's what counts this time of year. So slow down, take it easy, and show more love towards people.
Couldn't agree more, Santa. Well, Santa, you have a Merry Christmas. Don't work too hard, and enjoy your time off after Christmas is over.
Thank you, David. Tell like everyone at CKF Santa says hi. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.
This is David Craig, and you've been listening to After the Crash. If you'd like more information about me or my law firm, please go to our website, ckflaw.com. Or if you'd like to talk to me, you can call 1-800-ASK-DAVID. If you would like a guide on what to do after a truck wreck, then pick up my book, Semi-Truck Wreck, a guide for victims and their families, which is available on Amazon, or you can download it for free on our website, ckflaw.com.